Hello and welcome back to Diary of My Frugal Life. Today is Friday, the 14th of June. I had to think a little bit, sorry about that. So I am going to start this vlog by making a recipe. So I was going to do these last week, but then I just didn't have the motivation to do it. So I am going to do it today. It is a recipe that I saw on a Portuguese channel I follow. I will link the channel here because I do have some Portuguese followers and you might want to go and check. So yeah, let's do some cooking now. I am not sure exactly what's going to happen the rest of the vlog, but I want to start with a recipe. Now, my washing machine needs to finish washing, so you might have to hear the noise. I just paused it to do the introduction to my vlog, but I do have to put it back on. Okay, I hope you don't mind about that. I'm gonna use my mixer to mix the dough, and let's start. I have to look to the recipe because I don't know the recipe by heart. It's not my own recipe, so I have to check. So I'm gonna start by adding milk, yeast, vegetable oil and salt in the mixer. So I will need 500 milliliters of milk. Got 500 milliliters of milk. Then I am adding 3 sachets of yeast. You will need about 20 grams of yeast. Each of my sachets have 7 grams of yeast. That's why I'm going to add 3. Now I need half a cup of vegetable oil. And we need 1 teaspoon of salt. So 1 teaspoon salt. And I'm going to start mixing. I'm now going to add 3 eggs. I'm going to add here. And I'm going to add half a cup of olive oil. I made a bit of a mess. To mix again. I'm going to add 500 grams of flour. Bread flour. I did a mixture of wholemeal bread flour and white bread flour. You can use whatever flour you prefer. I am going to start by lining some baking paper on my roasting tin. I'm going to get my dough. The dough should be quite like this, liquid. And now you're going to put half of the dough on the roasting tin. I'm going to try to see what is half. Not even sure. Let me just start spreading. think they used a bigger roasting thinner than myself, but doesn't matter. So I'm going to do like this, and now I am going to use different meats. I'm going to start with ham. I'm going to be quite generous, putting some ham. Now I also have some these Italian, don't look at the date, because this has been frozen and I just defrosted, ready for today. This is absolutely fine. So I'm going to use this Parma ham, just do like in the middle, because there's only 3 slices in this pack. That's fine. And then I will put the salami on the other side. Be very, very nice. And I'm going to use this cheese as well. And now I'm going to put some chorizo. The filling is very generous. Ah, the smell is going to be lush. I know my son's going to love this. I will as well, but I know that my son is, he just loves things with this kind of meats. And now I'm going to add some cheese slices as well. I love cheese. And I'm going to add some more ham on the top, just to cover the cheese. It's better if the cheese is covered with the meat before you add the dough, because of course the cheese is going to melt. Oh, this is going to be so nice. Can't wait to eat. I'm still making it and I'm already thinking about eating it. And now I'm going to add the rest of the dough. And you want to cover all the meat. And now this needs to go in the oven. Now it's time. It's been here for about 15 minutes, and now I am going to add some beaten egg on top to look better. You don't need to add egg if you don't want. That's how it looks like now, and I've got my beaten egg. It smells amazing, gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait to eat. This is definitely a great recipe. My washing machine just finished. I need to go and hang out my clothes. Okay, so this is done. back in there. I'm going to take it out of the oven. It's definitely done. Oh, all the steam. Oh, smells really nice, especially because of chorizo. Gives that smell. Really lovely smell. But look at this. I'm gonna bring you closer. It's bubbling and amazing. Now I'm gonna wait for this to be cold before I slice it. It needs to cool down definitely. So yeah, now I haven't hung up my clothes, so that's what I'm gonna do. Come with me. As I was outside in the garden, decided to go and check for my mail, and I just received these. I saw on Instagram that Dreamies was giving some treats for free. It's a small bag of shake-ups with multivitamins. I think my cat's gonna love it. So yeah, it was very easy to just ask. I'm not sure if they're still doing it, but yes, I saw this and I decided to try my luck. So, and now I've got 20% off with this voucher, so whoo, amazing. Hello, so today is Wednesday. I started this vlog, I can't remember if it was Friday or Saturday, but as usual Sunday is really difficult time for me to film. However, I started to feel quite unwell. I do have really bad hay fever, and sometimes I suffer with terrible migraines due to my hay fever, and I started to feel the symptoms on Sunday evening, and I took medication to help me, but then Monday and Tuesday I had to spend the day laying down in the dark because I was suffering terribly with the migraines. So yeah, this is quite a difficult time for me because the pollen and everything that makes my hay fever bad is at the worst, and the weather changes never help me at all. So I'm sorry, but because of this, my vlog started last week and it's gonna finish, I'm not sure, today or tomorrow, depending how I feel. I am much better today. I woke up much better. I had a slight headache in the morning, but I took some paracetamol and I've been okay since. Now today I already had my first counselling session through talking therapies. I was on a waiting list since I finished my CBT course in April, and I had my first session today, and I feel very positive about it. Yeah, I felt like we were listened to. I like the therapist. We came up with a plan, a treatment plan, something to help me. So yeah, I feel like quite positive. So the next 6 weeks I'll have my appointments, and hopefully I will be absolutely fine to go back to work in September. That's all I want, is to feel absolutely in control of myself and my mental health. Now, I went shopping. I've been trying to buy a few things that I need, especially for things that I need to take on holiday with me. Now, I had to go out. I went out to Boots because I needed to buy some more antihistaminic. That was the main thing why I went out today. Now, because of my hay fever, I take my antihistaminic since the beginning of spring, early May, early March, until the end of autumn, because otherwise it would be even worse. Now, I try to buy like the cheapest brands of the antihistaminic because it's the same. It is absolutely the same. Now, I usually buy this one, but they didn't have the 30 tablets, only the 14. And then I saw these ones that are actually even cheaper in Boots. They are exactly the same. The cetirizine, hydrochloride, that's the one I take. That's the one I feel the least side effects. So yeah. But this one I've never seen, and it was cheaper than that one, because this one was £3 something for 14 and this was £2 something for 30. So that's better. And I need to take them with me for holiday. And then I also needed to buy some sunscreen. Now, I wanted to buy the spray one because I know my son prefers the spray, and I don't care really. So I bought this one from Boots. I actually bought 2 of them. Trying to try. Does it not work? Oh dear, what do you do? How do you spray? Do I not know how to spray? They're difficult to spray. Oh my god, don't tell me I bought something that is already... Okay, I have to try the spray because I'm not... But yeah, I bought 2, £8 each. Oh, so this one is now done. Oh. Do you know something? Really like these. Nice. And the smell is really nice. It's the tropical fragrance, water resistant, and is UVA, and it's the 5-star. Oop, can you see it? 5-star here, and 50+. So yeah, I like it. And then of course I bought a facial one from the same 50+. So yeah, I think it's gonna be good. That's for taking. Oh, and I also bought some more of my facial wipes, and I'm gonna take that with me from holiday. Then I went to TK Maxx and I went to buy some shampoo and conditioner. I've been trying these. I bought, the last time I bought it on offer on Tesco. Normal price is £8. On offer I paid £6 for each. In TK Maxx, each of them was £4.99. And I want to take them with me on holiday. I actually have seen a difference in my hair, in my curly hair. I definitely think is a good brand and I like it. Now, if you like smells in your shampoo and conditioner, maybe that's not for you, because the smell is not that fragrance. The first time I used these, my son thought I had like used some medication, something with the smell. That's what I can describe. So if you like fragrance, maybe this is not for you, but I definitely feel it's quite good on your hair. So yeah, I bought some to take with me on holiday because I wanted to be able to keep using it. And it was cheaper in TK Maxx. I don't know if they have it all of the time, or it's something that, they only had one each today. They had other products from this brand, but the shampoo and conditioner only one each. So I'm not sure if it's something they will restock or not, because it's, TK Maxx sometimes when it's gone and you can't buy any more of the same. But at least I saved some pounds this time. But if I could buy another time, I would definitely like that. Not sure what I'm gonna do the rest of the day, but hopefully I will take you with me to finish this vlog and to give you an insight of my life. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to give me a like, to leave a comment, or to subscribe to my channel if you are new here. I'm almost on 500 subscribers and that makes me so happy. So thank you so much for all of you that have been watching my videos, commenting and giving a like. Thank you so much. I just seen a comment, not bad comment in my channel, but someone was commenting the fact that in my grocery hauls I don't have much meat in there. So in the last one I had sausages, on the previous one I might have something different, but yes. So I just wanted to share with all of you how do I do my meal plan and how do I do my shopping. Because actually I am now just logged in on Sainsbury's. You can't see my screen, but I'm logged in on Sainsbury's because I need to book my delivery slot. Now, usually I do this on a Monday, but because I have been unwell, I haven't really done this on Monday. So what I usually do, I have a notebook where I've got lots of different things, but I do have my meal plan draft. And on one side I have the meals I want to make for the week. They don't have a day. And then on the other side, things that I need to buy for those specific meals. Now, when I plan my meal, I also know what I have in my freezer. I tend to buy meat when it's reduced. So I might just go to the supermarket at a time where the meat is reduced and I buy a huge haul, and then will last for a while. And up my freezer is stocked, I want to be restocking on those kind of meat, if that makes sense. I also use oleo a lot, and sometimes I do share my oleo hauls or on Instagram or on here in my channel. However, I don't always do it because, well, I haven't been collecting anything the days I've been unwell, but usually every day I go and collect something. It can be fruit, it can be vegetables, it can be milk, bread, sometimes meat. So I do collect a lot of food from Olio that is free. I collect it late at night. Again, I know this is not something that everyone can do due to their family commitments, but it works for me and I will keep doing that until I can. But yeah, I think it does help me to reduce my grocery bill. So yeah. I always try to buy to book the cheapest delivery slot. In Sainsbury's, they do have £1 delivery slot. I don't know about Tesco or Asda, I don't know, but they do have the standard slots where they usually give you 1 hour slot. Let me see if I can show you on my screen. The standard slot, they give you 1 hour slot, and you can choose. You can see which ones are unavailable, which ones are available, on the price. But they are kind of from £4, £4.50, £5. I think is the, yeah, but £5.50 as well. I think that's quite expensive for a delivery, but because you're already paying for the food, so adding this on top, it's a lot. So what I usually do, I click on the saver slot. Now saver slot, they give you 4 hours, so for example between 6 and 10 a.m, 7 and 11. So I usually, because that is just because it helps me, I choose the evening one. But you can see between 6 and 10 a.m. it's also £1, what is quite cheap. Now of course the more popular ones are a bit more expensive, but the most expensive saver slot is £3, what is still reasonable. But you've got lots of £2 slots, and you also have £1.50 slots. I usually go for a Saturday between 6 and 10 p.m. for £1. And that's all I'm going to pay for delivery. Now that I have my slot reserved, I am going to start shopping. Now, I can do like a pre-shop, reserving my slot if I have £25 in the basket. But I try when I do these, because I already have my meal plan, and I also do something, so in my phone, on the notes section, I have my shopping list. See if I can show you. Not sure if you can see. So it's basically a big tick list of things that I usually buy, and as I need them when I'm cooking or I'm finishing something, or I open the last packet I had my pantry, I kind of click there, and I know that next time I'm gonna shop, I need to buy that. So now that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look from my meal plan list and my shopping list, and I'm gonna add everything on my basket, and I'm gonna reserve this slot. And then I have until Friday 11 p.m. to amend my shopping list. So if something between today and Friday 11 p.m. I can still change my shopping. But it's so easy, it's so, yeah, I think it's really organization. And anyway, I always do my meal plan like this. It helps me to save money because I know I'm using up the meats I've got at home, and I will only buy a few things I need. I just finished my shopping, and it's got a value of £42.86. with £1 delivery cost. It will be £43.86 if I just buy these, but until Friday 11 p.m. these might change, and of course it will depend whether everything is on stock on Saturday. So I'm gonna just do my checkout. It's already Thursday, and well, I had quite an alright day yesterday, but today I woke up again with a headache. Yeah, it's just I'm really suffering really bad from hay fever. My nose is completely like, I just want, yeah, it's really really bad. So yeah, I've been having a slow day today, but I just wanted to come here because I just received an order. So I'm not sure if I ever shared with you. I usually order my cat's food online. I use Zooplus. I think they have really good prices, cheaper than a supermarket, and I do buy supermarket brands for their food, mostly because one of my cats is really fussy, and I'm always trying new food and see what he likes. But if he doesn't like a particular brand, it makes no sense for me to buy it. So yeah, this is what I've been buying, but have been with them for a very long time. Actually, I started buying online since I had Peanut, because it's my pickiest cat. He's very picky, very fussy with his food. So he's 6 years now. So yeah, I've been ordering from Zooplus for that long. And I feel like they give me the best prices. I also have the saving plan where in every order I end up saving more, and because I order in bulk for the month, after £35 you don't pay for delivery, so you know, this helps me, and I only buy food for them once a month. So let's see, what did I buy? This one is actually to take with me on holiday, because I need to have some food for them to eat whilst we are traveling. So I decided to just buy a small box, and hopefully I'm not going to be stopped in France and I can't have these. So hopefully this I just got no battery, sorry about that. So yes, as I was explaining, last time we went to Portugal by car, I was worried to be stopped and not being allowed to take the cat food. I didn't try, and then it was really difficult to find food in France that my cat would eat. So that's why this time I'm gonna try. If I can't, I just waste a little bit of food. Usually I buy these big ones. 3 kilos will last for a month for the 3 of them. Sorry, something's wrong with the battery and the camera. And then I buy usually 2 different brands of food. I buy the Whiskas pouches, the gravy ones, and then I buy Felix in jelly. That way I've got 2 different varieties to feed them, and they actually enjoy these. Teddy is looking for food. Okay, so I hope you enjoy knowing how I buy my cats food and how I can be frugal whilst buying their food. I'm going to leave this vlog here. There's a lot of mix match footage in this vlog. Hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow and I'll start a new one. Otherwise I just do it later on. But thank you so much for everyone for watching my videos, for subscribing to my channel, and please take care, and I see you very soon. Bye bye for now.